This is Howard 1 by Yasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp. I want to say Kal Halayim La Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Harakah Kodash Ma'amath. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and the elders. Shalom to you, Akim, Nagwatim, and children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. It's going to be a quick lesson, impromptu, on-the-go lesson, hydration, dealing with Psalms 102. All right, I'm going to start from verse 1. It says, a prayer of the afflicted when he is overwhelmed and poured out his complaint before the Lord, hear my prayer, O Yahweh, and let my cry come unto thee. All right, and that's what we're praying for, the Lord to hear our prayers in these times. And one of our prayers is that the Lord sees us through until the end and delivers us in these last days and destroys Esau's kingdom. And that the Lord will put out wickedness from the earth and bless us to be able to see it. It says, hide not thy face from me in the day when I am in trouble. And these are troublesome times that we're coming into. All right, the time of Jacob's trouble, which kind of already started, but the kickoff is really when the dollar crashes and World War III breaks out, and they push that MOTB. All right, and it says here, and his face represents Yahushua. So we praying that the Lord hides not the truth from us, hides not the way out to be able to call on Yahushua. All right, we pray that the Lord make us not only able but worthy to hear His name, right? Because we're not worthy. Hide not thy face from me in the day when I am in trouble. Incline thine ear unto me in the day when I call. Answer me speedily. And the Lord said He's going to do that. All right. The scripture say He is nigh unto a contrite heart. All right. And those that seek Him early shall find Him. Now it says, for my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burned as in hearth. That's going through the affliction. And my heart is smitten and withered like grass, you know, because your mind can get vexed in the society, battling all these damn people all the time, man, on a daily basis. And your mind can get vexed and weary. But the Lord said, what? My heart, I think it's a Psalm of David. But it says, my heart is smitten and withered like grass, man, so that I forget to eat my bread. By reason of the voice of my groaning, my bones cleave to my skin. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an owl of the desert. I watch and am as a sparrow alone upon the housetop. Mine enemies reproach me all the day, and they that are mad against me are sworn against me. All right, and we got to deal with that being in this truth, man. You think these people took an oath, like Masons, to come against us, man, or these Christians, or these average jakes and heathens that you got to deal with on your daily basis. It says, for I have eaten ashes like bread and mingled my drink with weeping, man. You know? So that represents us being in mourning and in poverty and in low condition, man, and sorrow. All right, so when we drink and are joyful, it's kind of mingled with sadness at the same time. So because of thine indignation and thy wrath, for thou hast lifted me up and cast me down. It's like a body slam. Picked us up, slammed us. All right, and that's what the Lord gonna do to a lot of these people, man. He said, pride cometh before a fall. All right, and a haughty spirit before destruction. If I'm saying it right. So it's because of the Lord's indignation we went into slavery, and we're in this condition because we were wicked. We went off. My days are like a shadow that declineth, man. And I am withered like grass. And that's what happens to humanity. You know, wither like grass off the earth. We get old, or in life they get some type of fame or riches or wealth or family or anything, just thriving, and then next thing you know, we fade off the earth. All right, but the Lord is about to put an end to that. We're gonna be eternal. And I am withered like the grass, but thou, O Lord, shalt endure forever. See, Yahushua has been existing and been out there on the right hand of the Father. Even though we've died and went through reincarnation, Yahushua is on the throne, you know, eternal and glorified. All right, and Yahweh is eternal as well. But thou, O Lord, shalt endure forever, and thy remembrance unto all generations, man. So when we get regenerated back upon this earth, all right. Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come. Come on with it, man. We in that time where the Lord's going to favor Israel, mainly the elect. All right. And He's going to yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. That's what the scriptures say. So the time has come. That's what point we reach finally. All right. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones, and favor the dust thereof. So the heathen shall fear the name of the Lord, and all the kings of the earth thy glory. You know? So real soon, once the Lord exalts his men, this whole world is going to fear once they see Yahushua and the holy angels, and they hear the name of the Lord Yahweh and his son Yahushua. All right. See, right now you mention the Lord's name, they're like, who? What? Oh, that's the God you serve? You know? But someday the whole world's going to know the Lord's name. Think about that. Scripture said they shall all see together. Revelation 1:7 say every eye shall see him. Right? When Yahweh shall build up Zion, so the Lord is building us up now, rebuilding us, the tabernacle of David, Amos 9:8, and building us up through edification, and building us up physically as well. When he changes these vile bodies. When Yahweh shall build up, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua shall build up Zion, the government of Israel, build up his government, he shall appear in his glory. So that's when he's going to build us up and resurrect us as a nation, is when We've been woken up now. He said, after the Spirit has come upon you, that's when you're going to receive that power. All right? He said, when we see him, we shall be as he is. So Yahushua is going to appear in his glory, man. He will regard the prayer of the destitute and not despise their prayers, man. So he's going to hear all our prayers. And he's going to deliver us, because all our prayers really should be in accord with his will. He said, if we ask anything in accord with his will. All right. This shall be written for the generation to come. All right. So this was written for us. And the people which shall be created shall praise Yahweh. And we the ones that have been created, right? That have been created. Called reincarnation, man. It's talking about the future. So it was written for us to be set up to praise Yahweh in these last days through Yahushua. For he have looked down from the height of his sanctuary. Yahweh looked down upon us. Think about that. From heaven did Yahweh behold the earth, to hear the groaning of the prisoner, to loose those that are appointed to death. All right, to loose us, man, from our bondage, which we were made to serve. The Lord said it's over. It's time to free us from it, man. The Lord said he has the keys to hell and death. To declare the name of Yahweh in Zion, in the government of Israel. And that's what we do, declare the Lord's name. Not like IUIC and these other false camps, and these Christians. They're not declaring the name of the Lord. And his praise in Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, which means the city of peace amongst the elect. When the people are gathered together in the kingdoms to serve Yahweh. He weakened my strength in the way, he shortened my days. I said, O my power, take me not away in the midst of my days. Thy years are throughout all generations. Of old hast thou laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the work of thy hands. All right, because our power created everything, man. The heavens and the earth. They shall perish, but thou shalt endure. Yea, all of them shall wax old like a garment, man. All right, so that's what we do. We all wax old like a garment. The earth waxes old, like what you call seasons changing. All right. And even with the changing of the times, man. But the Lord's word lasts forever. It's forever. All right. As a vesture shalt thou change them, and they shall be changed. See, the rulerships, the kingdoms upon earth change. You know, just like America, rulership, or Esau's rulership is changing to Jacob. And just like we die, we come back on this earth to reincarnation. All right. It says what? Then they shall be changed. But thou art the same, and thy years shall have no end. All right. So Yahushua lives forever. He said, I'm alive right now. He said he's very much alive. All right. His years have no end. Just like ours will have no end. And the children of thy servants shall continue. See that? So not only us, but our children are going to be eternal as well. And going to continue forever. And their seed shall be established before thee. And that's going to happen, man. So I just wanted to read that real quick. There's something on my spirit. And the main part that stuck out to me is this passing on to our generations. And where it says, those that are created That's who this is for. All right, it's created for us. It says, this shall be written, verse 18, this shall be written for the generation to come, talking about us, and the people which shall be created shall praise Yahweh. All right, see that? So I'm at it there, man. Say, shalom, and hope everybody's in the spirit for the day. Shalom.